Title: Shattered Promises. Adewale was the light in Tola's life, the man she believed she would spend the rest of her days with. In the vibrant streets of Ibadan, where the red earth met the clear blue sky, they built dreams together, speaking of a future filled with love, laughter, and children running around their feet. Tola, with her radiant smile and warm heart, was ready to give everything for Adewale. When Adewale found himself in trouble, tangled in a web of lies and deceit involving the theft of company funds, he turned to Tola, his most trusted confidant. He told her it was a mistake, that he had been framed, and pleaded with her to help him. "Please, Tola," he whispered, his voice trembling with fear. "If you love me, you'll do this for us." Tola, consumed by love and loyalty, agreed to take the fall for him. She thought it would be a temporary setback, a sacrifice she could endure for the sake of their future. She was confident that Adewale would wait for her, just as he had promised. "I'll be here when you get out," he assured her, holding her hand tightly. "We'll pick up where we left off." The trial was swift, the evidence damning. Tola was sentenced to 5 years in the cold, unforgiving confines of the Abeokuta Correctional Facility. The days turned into weeks, the weeks into months, and still, Tola clung to the hope that Adewale was waiting for her, counting down the days until they could be together again. But as the years passed, her letters to him went unanswered, and her heart began to grow heavy with doubt. She told herself that he was busy, that he was working hard to secure their future, but the silence was deafening. The other inmates shared stories of betrayal, of lovers who moved on, but Tola refused to believe that Adewale would do the same. She had sacrificed everything for him, surely he would honor his promise. Finally, the day of her release arrived. Tola stepped out of the prison gates, her heart pounding with anticipation. She made her way back to Ibadan, to the little apartment they had shared, but when she arrived, something was terribly wrong. The door was different, the paint fresher, and there was a woman's voice inside, laughing softly. Confused, Tola knocked on the door. It swung open, revealing a young woman, cradling a baby in her arms. The woman looked at Tola with a mixture of curiosity and concern. "Can I help you?" she asked. Tola's voice trembled as she spoke. "I'm looking for Adewale. Does he live here?" The woman smiled, but it was a smile that cut through Tola like a blade. "Adewale is my husband," she replied, her tone gentle but firm. "We've been married for 3 years now." "Who are you?" Tola's words spun as the reality of the situation crashed down on her. Adewale had moved on, married someone else while she was rotting in prison for his crime. The man she had given everything for had betrayed her in the worst way possible. Tola felt the ground shift beneath her as she struggled to understand. "But he promised, he said he would wait for me," she stammered, her voice breaking with anguish. The young woman looked at her with pity, but there was nothing she could say to ease Tola's pain. As Tola turned and walked away from the apartment, her heart shattered into a million pieces. She realized that the life she had sacrificed so much for was gone, replaced by a future filled with nothing but sorrow and betrayal. She had loved too deeply, trusted too blindly, and now she was left with nothing but the empty echoes of shattered promises. What do you think Tola should do? Take a revenge or move on with her life? Drop your opinion on the comment section. Thanks for watching.